Alright, welcome back. After a little bit of an extended break for coffee, we're back for the final round 2 at the Riviera Country Club. We completed the sponsorship deals here, so we can continue on with this event. So if you're returning, welcome back. We shot a -9 or 9 under par on the first round. We're going to see if we can keep that kind of play going.
Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
Alright, nice smooth shot there.
Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle, time to hit another good drive. Here's some action from just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Should get a bounce to the left here. Just hanging on to that fringe. Oh no, we're on the green.
How long's this putt? Seems to be a fair way.
So, just going to play a small right to left. Not sure if I hit that hard enough. We'll see if it actually goes.
It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard, you've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Second shot here on the third.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 12 under for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Alright, I think what we're going to do here is try to play a big draw. Zoom in here and see if we can kind of like emulate this shape of the fairway there and have it come into the green from an angle.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
So not as much as I wanted, but I think it should work out just fine. We'll just have...
That's what they're intending to do.
Needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
a little chip or pitch shot there. Leaving it pretty short.
Steady now.
Not saving our par. We're going to drop one.
And that's their first bogey of the event.
One bogey can be overlooked. However, if they start making more, watch out. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot here on the 6th.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Alright, I think we're just going to try to bomb this one down there. We're probably going to wind up in that rough, but I think I always lay up, so I think I'm just going to give it a go. If we can get a nice jump forward off of that hill, we got it.
And how about this highlight recently?
So able to take a little bit of a
Let's
chance.
take a
We
look at
got
Gary Woodland from earlier.
a pretty substantial lead, so we can do things like that.
Let's return to live play now.
And in this case, it worked out. So now we just have a short pitch shot.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Hitting it super fast.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going.
Not sure what this is going to leave here. Glad that rolled backwards. Because a
This would be
putt.
right up and down. Go ahead and make it.
A putt with that sand trap right in the middle would have been awful.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Good stroke.
Alright, making the par.
Good putt that. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
I think we're going to play this one just a touch of a slice shot.
This one should find the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Alright, not working out,
Definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot
but
worse of a
not
situation.
that hard of a
So
shot
good here this hand.
to at least get on the green.
Nicely done.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt
We
to
got to
make
look
this.
at birdie, but 2-putt par would be just fine.
Ouch, that hurts. 8 feet to the cup.
At this point, 2-putt par would be great.
Looks good off the blade.
There we go.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. That's heading for the fairway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over here on the 10th as Patrick Cantlay's getting ready to hit his next shot.
Let's get back to it, shall we? From about 130 yards here.
Alright, choke up 9-iron.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs this one to kick right.
I think that will. No, we're actually breaking to the left.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This is a good chance.
Nice.
And that will drop in for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club.
Alright, landing
That's certainly
pretty
makes the ball
soft.
easier when you can hit a shot
We
like
got a
that.
pretty good
Birdie
chance
the
at
last.
birdie here.
This for another.
Oh, we just hit it too hard.
Just
Did
missed.
not go in.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our Our coverage continues at the last. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
We have a par 4 on this one.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do? That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. That one was absolutely lasered. A 7-footer right here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 11th. Interesting choice of the driver here.
See if that rolls up.
A big bold play and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a great line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Alright, hit it a little slow. Not sure if I'm going to be in the fairway. Alright.
Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Oof. Just getting a jump forward off of that slope.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And that putt will end up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Alright, one of my favorite driving holes here. Heading down the little runway of trees.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
And then, yeah, if we're just playing a pitch shot here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Gonna add a little bit of backspin to try to get this thing to bite.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
And get that turn. Probably one of my favorite holes on this course. Number 13.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Downhill, downwind. We're going to try to drop down to a 6-iron and see if that's enough to get up there. Perfect.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies.
Or just look for a 2-putt par here.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
That will drive you bats.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Alright, we're gonna do a little slice. Get a nice bounce off of that hill. So 349-yard drive, that was big. And we're just gonna drop down to that pitching wedge.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done.
Yeah, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Alright, the closing couple of holes.
Okay, with the 9 iron,
16, 17, and 18, always nice. That was a nice looking shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's have a look at Patrick.
Yeah, 16, 17, and 18 always has that feeling that like the round's coming to a close.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Alright, after a shot like that, really want to make a birdie putt.
And another one goes. And with it,
We're 8 under for the round.
and now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
See if we can walk away with the birdie here, at least to tie our first round, 9 under par.
Second shot here on the 17th. It's a brave one. Driver
Alright.
off the deck.
Just not being able to get over that sand
That's an
trap.
awful error. Getting ready to play their third.
Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so splash shot with the 8 iron. Not enough to get up that hill. We're going to have a very lengthy putt.
It's a chance still to get up and down.
For
if they don't
birdie.
hold stuff.
Not
This
looking
one's
good.
birdie. What a
Oh,
shame. That would've been a nice
almost.
one to hold.
But
And
we'll
that
save
should
the par.
secure the
We got an
par.
8 under
And then after that effort, this
to
is how
the
the field
minus
is shaping up.
17 total.
And after that performance, they'll
Oh
start
no, we
where
still
they
got
are
one more hole.
in the
So
standings.
we got one more
And I
chance
don't know
at
if the rest of
this.
the field is up for catching them here today.
I don't know what I was
Final round of
thinking.
action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, this should
Alright.
find the short grass.
It's a tough par 4 though.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Opting for the 6 iron.
Green slopes from left to right, so it's probably going to miss the green.
Chip it in here, and he'll take the title.
We're going to do our best to get a chip. Oh,
Ooh,
it's a
that almost
drop.
went down.
Not so much.
And he can win the
So
event here if he
now-
can hold this putt. Oh, what a stroke.
Now we can say we shot an 8 under, 17 under total. Thanks for tuning in on week 10. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend. Have a calm and peaceful Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow for week 11.
The tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.